What's going on, everybody? Well, the Blazer is back in action and we're getting ready to go outside and drive it before it gets dark. Sorry, I just got home from work, so we're trying to beat the dark. And I had this Warren winch was coming loose, and I thought I had it glued. Actually, it was screwed down, and I could get to the bottom and replace the screw. And she's ready for she's ready to go out there and get compared against the other one. That $20 Amazon is going to go up against what would be, I think just this part alone, back at the time that I got it, was close to $50 almost, maybe 40 something. And I know the wireless controller that went to it was 46 bucks, but mine is burned up already. And I got it running through a Traxxas ESC, which works fine with this one, since I'm running the controller that has that. But anyway, before we get outside, real quick, and this truck is wicked cool. I can't wait to get it out. It looks stock, but the inside it's not. It's got a few goodies, not a lot, but the ESC and the Hobby Wing 1080 Trailmaster motor, but it does have a stock servo put back in it. Now, check these bull horns out. A lot of y'all have seen them. I think it's some kind of one of the Element kits or something. Enduro, I mean. I'm not sure. Somebody had a post on Facebook where there were some of these that was with all the parts, and I made a comment. I said, man, them bull horns are cool. And well, you know, they asked my address and sent me one. So thank you. It says, have fun. I think that says, I don't know if that means Sue, maybe. I can't remember who it was. I'd have to go back and look. That's been a little while, but thank you again. If you watch my videos and you're on Facebook too, I don't know if you actually watch my YouTube, but if you do, thanks. I'll have to go thanks on Facebook as well for that. So anyway, moving on. Check this out. I got my Dyno Team Driver stickers. Let me dump all this on out. There we go. Check this out. Let's start with these little ones. We got some little stickers here. Oops, sorry. All right, what we got? Oh man, check out these little round ones. I didn't know we had those. Are those clear as well? That'd be cool if they are. But check it out. I love these dinosaurs. But we got some small ones we could put in our windows and stuff. That is cool. And I don't know if these peel off clear or not. Now, if these come off clear, that's going to be really good, because not that I don't mind all the white background and stuff, but on certain vehicles, it just doesn't quite look right to me. I go for the scale look. I'm not just going to just slap them anywhere. I like mine to look right. And I will take and scissor this entire dinosaur out if I have to. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice that. Okay, there's the bling of it. As Donald from Dino RC, Mr. Dino himself would say, look at that bling. So that's pretty cool. That's why he gave me that one. Right on. Shift RC. We like stickers like this now. This kind of sticker I love, especially if it's clear as well when it comes off. I will find out. If not, I'll just cut it close and trim it. But I love stickers like that. Here's the important ones. Bam. Team Driver. Number 76, Michael Nichols. I got my number that I wanted and everything. That's what's cool. And do these do that same bling thing? Oh, they do. Right on. I don't know if that's just my phone. No, that's supposed to be doing it. I can't see if it's doing it without the camera. It's got to be. Off camera, I don't notice none of that. But that's cool. So anyway, check that out. I got my Team Driver stickers. That's cool. Rock on. I have to say thanks to, hold on one second. Sorry. I want to say thanks to Robert Cole for sending them stickers out. Those are awesome. Now we're going to sticker some stuff up, I think, here in a minute. I need to figure out what truck I want to put these little ones right here on, because I like these. I need to put one on a couple trucks, don't I? Let's just slap one on the back window somewhere. Well, alright guys, before we get outside, let me say, now this is the little Dyno RC sticker, and I remember seeing on Dyno's video where he talked about these clear ones they had, but they're a little bit transparent to where when once you peel them off the white backing, if you were to put it up here on the black somewhere, you would barely see that dinosaur. And I remember him talking about that on the video, which is not a problem if you have a light area to put it on. So that's why it's right here, and it looks great. Be perfect. But if you put it up there, you would barely see it, which is okay. Some people might like that ghost effect. That's what a lot of people call it. So anyway, check out that awesome Dyno RC sticker. As soon as it focuses up, 1 second here. There we go. Come on now. Jesus. We talk about some poor quality right there. There we go. That's right. Well, alright guys. Well, it's almost dark again. It always gets dark before I get home, almost. But that's okay. Here's what's going to happen, I'm thinking. The Blazer doesn't really have much to prove. We're just happy to have it back in the fleet running around. With a stock servo, we all know what that does. It's the stock truck pretty much as far as the servo goes. Again, it's got the Hobby Wing 1080 with a, what does this have in it? 27 turn Trailmaster, yeah. It's a 27 turn on a 10 tooth pinion, I believe. It does pretty good. It's got red cat shocks, as you can tell. It looks like a squatted truck, but at least it's pulling a trailer to make it do that. So anyway, the plan is to go see if this Warn winch can do what the other winch can do on the high trail. We're going to break the high trail out. We might use the Blazer as a test vehicle and try to winch it up something with each truck. I don't know. Let's just figure it out as we go, like I always do, I guess. This truck looks amazing with these tires. I don't care if they're stock or not, to be honest. I mean, I've had so many different tires on all of my trucks, but Traxxas did right when they put these tires and wheels on this truck, I'm telling you. The same with the high trail. I enjoy putting the stock wheels back on the high trail, not because that's all I have, it's just because I like them. And I don't have any other 2.2s, but I still have the Hyrax on the high trail right now. So anyway, I just had to drive it around and look at it for a minute. I love this truck. Well, alright. This truck here, when you drive it, it just screams torque. You feel it. I got that low gear on here, and when you hear it go, you just can hear torque. And this servo, slow but efficient. I think it's perfect. They say you don't need one that's going to go all crazy. I like that I can just slowly. And if this was a real truck and someone was trying to cut their wheels, like if you were a dead stop, you'd be like this, you know. That's some scale tire turning there. We're in second gear right now, just creeping along. I love this truck, man. She's slow, but she crawls. Robert Cole, if you're watching, this is the best I got for Easy Boy RC so far. And like I said before, it's got a little smiley face in the boy. I've done that for my grandson. If you can help me out, let me know if you watch this video. Appreciate it. And you guys all check out Dino RC. Go over, check them out. Give them a big old like and subscribe. Dino does good things for kids, you know, and you know, anyone that's trying to help the community deserves our help, I think. All right, you know what, I've been thinking, and I think first we should at least see if this truck can pull this trailer through this ditch. And remember, we're running the Red Cat shocks that suck on the Red Cat for some reason. They don't seem so bad on this truck. Obviously the truck's just that much better. I'm gonna go slow and see what happens. Okay, no we're not, dummy. Bet second gear would do it. Maybe. Oh, I'm not even looking at it over here. What a goofy. So. All right. Well, proved its point at least. Sorry, my finger bumped the screen. But anyway, we're gonna just back it up here and we're gonna go from right there. All right, we're gonna go full speed. That's full speed pulling this out. We're both running 2S today. Now I do have more length on this truck for, I believe, than the other one. This is my nice yellow Dino line. I like it. Oops, sorry. Just gonna kind of snag the bumper and hope we don't rip it off, right? It's got a wicked awesome hook. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up into full speed on the in position. I may have to hold this truck back, so let me get, I want to be able to see. I want to make sure I can see everything. Let me put the controller to the other one over here. I don't want this thing to bind up or nothing, so we're going to at least keep it straight. And I might have to hold it back and see what's up. Now I got it in low gear so that it has to drag. Maybe I'll go into high gear just to make it easier. All right, let's go into high gear. There we go. Just to make it pull the truck. Okay, it's pulling it. You see she's winding her in pretty good. She just doesn't sound super healthy or nothing. But that's all she's got. Come on, you can do it, girl. She's struggling, I ain't gonna lie. Come on, girl. Let her rest for a second, I guess. I don't want to burn it up. Let's see, is it hot? I don't think it's hot, it's cold outside. Let's just keep going. Come on, you can do it. I'm not helping it none, and it is in high gear. Oh, she stalled right there. Alright, so make sure I didn't get off track. No, it's not off track or nothing. Oops, sorry. I know you can't see nothing. My bad. But everything's spooled up good. She stalled right here. And that's just what I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to mark it. That's my worn winch running off of an ESC. I don't see no smoke or nothing, so that's good. So, let's back it off a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish reeling her in. Sorry if I'm too close. I'm trying to reach all this at the same time. So, alright. Let's get this POS out of the way. Alright guys, let's see if I can get this thing down here to hook, if it goes that far. That's the biggest disadvantage on this one right now, I think, is the distance we have. Let me get this in my hand a little better. Here we go. Once we get it hooked, we'll be fine. I went ahead, I put the Blazer back into first gear again, because we did start in first gear last time. And once I seen it was struggling, I switched it to high. Alright, we're about to our wit's end here, so I might have to pull the Blazer up just a touch. Let me just set that right there. Well, alright, we're there. Get back to the same spot. There's the controller for the Blazer again, and it is in low gear. So now, let me just hold the truck here if I need to. Let's find out. Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, now, Blazer's in low gear. Dragging tires without any issue still. Make sure we're doing good on the spooling. We're spooling nice. We're actually spooling extremely well. We're still in first gear, and we haven't stopped, okay? I think we know what the winner is, right? This thing would not do that. I had to go low. But it's really not stalling. What do you think, dude? We can keep going if we need to. I just don't want to burn it up for nothing, but let's do it. There we go. And as you can see with the drag brake, it is in low gear right there. Now we're in, let's see if we can get her to shift, see if it'll roll down the hill now. No, that's as far as it'll roll still. But anyway, I think we just done that test pretty well. $20 Amazon takes that. And then, like I said before, my winch is old, but it's never had any more power than what it's displaying right now. Not unless it's on 3S. And honestly, I don't feel like doing a 3S test between the two of them, because I know that one's probably not going to survive it. That's just my opinion there, but I'm going to see if I can one-handed, while I hold the other controller in this hand, and I'm going to do this one like this with my thumb. I'm going to see if I can back this trailer up out of here. Let's lock them diffs in, huh? Put her in low. Let's let this Blazer shine. Come on, we'll just push it out if we have to, I don't care. Let's get it straightened again. I done it earlier, that's the only reason I thought I was going to try it. Oops. It's hard one-handed. I can do it with two hands, guarantee that. But I'm trying to do it like this. Oh, I had it. Come on, you can do it. We're getting out of here. There we go. Well, all right, guys. I think we all know what the winner of that whole ordeal just became. $20 Amazon winch. And I repeat, if I had the wireless controller and all that and actually had to pay the money it costed, at the time. I think it's more like $70 to $90 for that whole set. Sorry. The winch and the controller. So 20 versus 90. Man, I just hooked that corner with my diffs locked like it wasn't even nothing. Uh-oh. Then I come over here. Every time I brag about something, I come over and mess something up. It is dark out here in my defense. Very dark. I can't see nothing. And you turn my headlights on, I guess, on the truck, but come on, there we go. When I got home earlier, I noticed my Coke bottles were sitting over on my aluminum brake where my wife picked them up and put them. I didn't even know I had lost them out of the truck. Well, it's almost getting too dark for me to see to make this video, so I think we're gonna get everything loaded up. Well, all right, guys. I'm sorry that it got so late and too dark for me to make a quality video tonight. That's what my truck used to sound like until I put them Flowmasters on there. They had straight pipes with no muffler at all, and it was like that. I couldn't hardly handle it. I bought it that way though, I didn't do it. So I went and got one of them Flowmaster 50 series. It's a single muffler for duals. It takes 2 pipes in and 2 pipes out. And man, it sounds good. I could let you hear it if you like to hear it, but I don't know what your answer is right now, so. If you would like to hear a Flowmaster dual exhaust sound, you just let me know in the comments and we'll make it happen. It is pumping out of a LS motor, so kind of sounds good. Alrighty. I need to put together a little intro for my video that's kind of like Mr. Rogers and a little train trolley going around town. Ding, 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 ding. So again, I would like to give a big shout out to Dyno RC, Donald and Robert both. You guys are awesome. Thanks for inviting me to be a team driver. I'm honored. I'm happy to contribute any I can to anything to help with the children and the autism, stuff like that. Some kind of Christmas stuff getting ready to come up. I'm not sure what the next event is, so you guys need to go over and check out Dyno RC, and he can tell you what's up as well. So